everybody. Today we're going to talk about our scalp. A lot of times we get caught up so much with our hair just in general, no matter how you wear it, naturally curly, straight, weaves, locks, whatever the case might be. We get stuck on this, the actual hair strand, and not necessarily focusing on our scalp, which is, if not just more important than our hair. So I know a lot of people, I get a lot of requests and comments and emails about, for women and men alike, that are having scalp issues, whether it's with eczema, psoriasis, dry scalp, itchy scalp, dandruff. All of these problems plague a lot of you, and I'm pretty sure you probably went through just about everything that's like on the market as far as to alleviate these problems. I have had dandruff in the past. My mom, my sister, kind of just is like a thing, especially in the winter time. My scalp, which is getting fall, so my scalp gets really itchy and tight, like right in the center of my head. So in order to alleviate this problem, and I'm going to put y'all on to it because it's helped me, it's helped the family members I know and friends I know who suffer with it, that I'm like, hey, you know, you see this, they're like, why is this stuff black? Like, what is this that you have now? Because I'm always the person with 500 million hair products. So everybody knows to come to me anyway. So I actually have found this, pretty much this whole system, to be really beneficial if you have any of those problems that I mentioned before. Psoriasis, eczema, dry scalp, dandruff, any type of skin conditions, because our scalp is an extension of our skin. So what I love so much about this system, I'm a big bargain girl. I love a good 2-for-1. And with these products I'm going to show you in a second, they can be used on your hair as well as your skin. And I'm going to show you how. So without further ado, the products I'm talking about is Basic Hair Care's Carbon Scalp Treatment. I've been using this stuff literally, guys, for over a year now. It's been out probably about a year and a half. And the thing that I wanted to tell you guys about is because it's not necessarily sold in stores. I know if you suffer with these ailments, a lot of times we just go straight to the counter. You might get something a dermatologist provides to you if it's more extreme cases, but that can be, one, pricey, and two, it can tend, especially if you have African American descent hair, it can tend to dry your hair or your skin out. At least with the past, and I've had things from dermatologists, it's left my hair feeling really brittle. So with Basic Hair Care, I use pretty much almost everything in their line, but with this specific line that they have with the Carbon Scalp Treatment, it's really beneficial because it actually solves an issue. You know, a lot of times we can interchange our shampoos, our conditioners, our curling custard or whatever it is, but with this system specifically in the basic line, I wanted to really go in depth with this video because it can really help with a lot of those things I mentioned before. So the reason why it actually is so good is because it has activated charcoal in it. So if you're not familiar with it, activated charcoal helps to detoxify and purify your hair and your scalp because it removes all those toxins and pretty much all the things your body's trying to rid itself of with the dandruff and the flaking and the redness, the patches and all of that. It's going to detoxify it, dry it out, and heal it. So that way it's not continuing to grow or spread. So it's antiseptic. So that's good for antifungal properties. So if you have some type of fungus in your hair, or I know a lot of times if you leave a weave in a little too long, you can get, you know, spores and things like that growing. Please don't do that. But just in case, like I said, this video is no judgment here. This is actually to provide you guys with a solution to the problem. So no judgment at all, but it has the antiseptic properties, the botanical oils, natural emollients in order to deliver that healing to your scalp and skin. Because let me show you, the actual shampoo can double as a body wash, and I have used it as a body wash, a face wash, everything. So this is actually it comes in like a little trial size, and I'll link below to where you can get it because, like I said, it's not sold in stores, and it's pretty much just only sold online unless you have a stylist that retails Basic Hair Care in her salon. So these are the little travel size pouches They're both 2 fluid ounces. And then for the pomade, which we'll get to in a minute, that is a little 0.50 packet. But they do have full-size products. And these are the full-size, big 8 ounces. So this is the shampoo, and this is the conditioner. And it's also a jar of the pomade, but I ran out of mine. So I don't have the pomade for this video, but in the link below you'll see it. It's a 4-ounce jar. So since I have all of the 3 for the travel size, I'm going to show you that. So for the shampoo, like I said, guys, you can use this as a face wash, a body wash, and for your hair. I've used this when I have breakouts. I will use it as my facial cleanser because that activated charcoal in it it's pulling out all those impurities, whether it's your skin or your scalp. So, I mean, I've had this where I'll use this as a face wash and this follow up with the pomade. Use the pomade to spot treat. Literally, in under 3 or 4 hours, my pimple is dried up. No lie. No lie. I'm actually probably going to do, I'm sure a pimple will show up at some point. So I'm actually going to probably do a tutorial on how to actually do that, and you guys can see it, the whole process all the way through. But with the shampoo, you would use it just like any shampoo. It has tea tree oil in it, which I love. So it's going to give you that nice, tingly, clean, stimulated feeling on your scalp, which is really, really good. Tea tree oil by itself is really good. For those of you who are into more natural oils, tea tree oil by itself is really good for your scalp as well. So this shampoo is going to pull out all the sebums, the toxins, residue. This is going to literally clean your hair. If you've been co-washing for a really long time, haven't pretty much had a shampoo in between, you have a lot of buildup, this right here is going to get any and everything off of your skin and off of your hair. Like, no lie. Now, the interesting part about it is black. If you can see in the bottle, that is what it looks like. I'm going to try to do it without tipping it over. It's black, and that is because, like I said, it's activated charcoal in it. So it will look a little weird. It'll take a little getting used to because it is black. However, I think that makes it unique. It smells really good. It has an earthy scent. So for you guys, you're not going to walk around smelling like flowers or roses. It has an earthy scent. It has grapefruit in it. So it's kind of a little fruit scent, lemongrass, things like that. So all of those things are going to invigorate your scalp. So that is the conditioner. This is available in the 2-ounce size as well as the 8-ounce size. For my stylists who may be watching this, they do have a larger size, like a back bar size for stylists. Okay, so that is that. So then you will follow up like anything you do. If we're talking about scalp now, for your skin, you're not going to put the conditioner on. You'll just put the shampoo and the pomade on. So for your hair, for your scalp, we'll follow that up with the Carbon Tea Tree Deep Conditioner. This is also black, I believe. No, it's regular color conditioner. You can see that there. It's pretty thick. It's really luxurious. If you detangle your hair in the shower like me, this still has a good slippage to be able to still detangle. But this also contains the same essential oils, lavender, peppermint, lemongrass. You want to leave it on at least 2 to 5 minutes, and then you want to rinse it all the way out. It's not a leave-in by any means, so you want to make sure you rinse it all out. And please, since I said it does have a lot of tingling and invigorating things to it, you want to keep this out of your eyes, out of your baby's eyes, all that good stuff, because it will kind of sting. But I like this because it has one of my favorite butters in it, which is mango butter. So I love it. It has mango butter and shea butter in it for the moisturizer, so it's not going to dry your hair out. But this is it says a deep conditioner on here, but you can leave it in as little. I've been in a rush before and I've left it on for the 2 to 5 minutes. But if you're in the house on a Sunday cooking, cleaning, and you want to give it a really, really deep conditioner, you can leave this on like a regular deep conditioner, 15, 20 minutes, 3 hours. Sometimes I leave it in overnight, but who's counting? You can use it as a deep conditioner. So it's going to leave your hair soft, hydrated, and most of all, it's going to put those oils and moisturizers back in that you might have lost through the shampoo process. And then the holy grail of them all. I'll try to make this under 10 minutes, but the holy grail of them all is the Carbon Tea Tree Pomade. Now, like I said, this is just the trial, I would say trial / travel sizes. So you would get a full 4 ounce of this. But this is good because I like to, because when you travel, you can just kind of throw it in your bag. I have one under my sink that I use specifically for spot treating pimples and blemishes. So that's good for having this size as well. But with this pomade, this is black. Oh, let's focus. All right. This is black. So just like the shampoo is. So really what you would do with this, the activated ingredient in this as well is the activated charcoal. This is baobab oil, tea tree, grapeseed, avocado, and coconut oil. So again, very, very, very moisturizing. So you can really, what this will do is if you have any itchy spots in your scalp or any patches, if you have eczema or psoriasis on your skin or on your scalp, you just want to spot treat this. So you would just put it on. You don't have to rub it in. You just spot, keep it on. And then you can massage it into your scalp for, you know, kind of invigorate it, get everything going. But when I put on my blemishes, I just put it on and leave it there. I don't touch it. I don't rub it in at all because I want it to work where I want it to work. And if you have gray or blonde hair, this might cause a little, it's temporary because I mean you're gonna wash it out, but coloration of your hair because it is black, so it will probably leave a darker tint onto your hair. But this pomade, y'all, like, it will dry up every red patch, like it's just, it's the best. Like, I'm really going to do, that's going to be I'm going to write it down in my next video, to do a acne, how I get rid of my acne breakouts using the basic carbon system. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So all the other ingredients in this, like I mentioned, is lemongrass, mango butter, green tea, hops, geranium, lavender, baobab oil, jojoba oil, olive oil, coconut oil, like every pretty much good quality product that you can think of. Basic is a really good company as far as having naturally derived ingredients. Everything is 97% naturally derived in their entire line. So the Carbon Tea Tree line is no exception. It's just a really overall great line, and I will probably, if you follow me on Pinterest, I've put different pictures up of different scalps and what they looked like. I know a couple years ago at Bronner Bros, when they debuted this, they were doing a scalp analysis of what your scalp looked like under a magnifying glass before you got cleansed with the carbon and after. And when I tell y'all, it's a picture of it on my Pinterest, so I'll link that below so you can see. Even if you think you have a pretty healthy scalp, your scalp always needs a little TLC. So I'm going to link that picture down below so you can just see, like, this is what your dandruff looks like, microscope. Like, it was crazy. So I really hope this is good. I'm going to link below down where you guys can find the Basic Hair Care Carbon Scalp Treatment. Like I said, it's really good for eczema, psoriasis, dry scalp, itchy scalp. If you get like a tight, dry spot in your hair like me during the winter, it's getting cold, you definitely want to take care of your hair, because it will take care of you in the long run. Nobody wants, and your skin too, you know, to look up in, you know, your hair. It could be, you know, really nice and healthy. And there's definitely something now out there that's all encompassing. Like I said, great 2-for-1 product to actually help you alleviate some of those symptoms and itchiness and all that good stuff, to definitely alleviate it. So I hope this video was helpful. Let me know in the comments below if you have tried the Carbon Scalp Treatment. What has been your findings from it? If you guys want a tutorial on how to use it for hair or skin, just let me know in the comments below. And thank you guys so much for watching.